I'm Mr. Porn. I'm here with the first of many secrets to a successful sex life. Contrary to belief, sex is more than just a physical act. A lot more. Knowing a couple of the basic rules of porn can lead to a satisfying life of sexual and total enjoyment. First, a bit about me. You might not recognize my name if you're under 50, but I can promise you, your mommy and daddy, they know who I am. I've worked with the top tier stars of the 80s and 90s, stars like Debbie Dogood and Teresa Wild, and I've starred in great movies like Deep Down Under and What Good Men Don't Dare. So join me, please, because no one knows the best in sex secrets like an old porn star. And I'm going to be revealing these best kept secrets in a series of upcoming videos. There are, of course, a lot of marriage counselors, relationship gurus that claim honest, good, and true relationships are not based on sex. My answer to that is, huh? Really? In my book, good sex is the foundation of any good relationship. So much so, if you're not enjoying sex with the person you love, I'll tell you right now, run for the friggin' hills, because your life is going to be absolutely miserable. In that regard, my first secret sex tip is fundamentally a foundation for solving all sexual problems. And it is simply to identify the problem. So if having sex with the one you love is problematic, ask yourself, is it me or my significant other? Now understand, there are times a person gets tired or they just ain't in the mood. But damn it, they engage in sex with the one they love because it's a right thing to do. That's normal, and that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about when your hormones are flowing and you have a ravaging need to orgasm. But the thought of engaging with your partner sends chills down your spine. That's a problem. That's when you gotta ask, is it them or is it me? Hey, I get talking about sex is way harder than a penis will ever get, but communication is key. After all, if you cannot talk with the one you love, there ain't a lot of love and trust there, is there? And again, it's time to run for the friggin' hills. Then again, if you're comfortable talking all things sexual and perverted, you're on pretty good ground, solid ground. You start the conversation with the one you love by explaining the problem. That you don't know if it's you or them, but whatever the cause, you need to find a solution for a continuing relationship. You continue with stating as much as you love them. The only way you see in determining who the problem is by having sex with 5 or 6 other people, maybe 10 or 12, maybe more, who knows. You can also ask your significant other to videotape a couple of encounters. Doing so will make your loved one feel involved in your problem. Now I have to say this up front, there are people who just do not like sex. And if this exercise bears out that you are one of them, well, maybe your calling is more toward church life. And that's all right. The good Lord made us all special. However, if you are not the problem, you got a decision to make. Do you cut your losses and run for the hills? Love be damned. Or are you going to continue on being absolutely miserable in your sex life? Neither is an entertaining solution. Not to worry, my friends, because I got a third option. Being a porn star, and for a very small fee, I can teach you how to like sex, or at least act like you like it. Or for a larger fee, I can teach your partner how to fuck you. And I mean fuck you so you enjoy getting fucked. And if you really enjoy getting screwed, you should be subscribing to my YouTube channel. And besides, don't you want to watch secret number 2? Yeah, I guess I did that one. You know, one of these days, YouTube's going to check out my channel, and they're going to probably shut me down completely, but yeah, that's all right. Not big enough, not even close. I'm not even small enough for them to look at my channel, so I don't care. Is what it is. This was a difficult video to do. I did like 3 or 4 different recordings for it, and they all suck. So you know what? I went out and I actually spent some money and brought a teleprompter, a small Padcaster, and I used a teleprompter, and you know what? Yeah, it's all right. I enjoyed it. It'll come in useful down the road, but hell, I recorded one entire segment, the whole thing in one segment, and that went for about 4.5 minutes, and damn it, I did just as much editing to it as I did when I do short clips, so I don't know. It has its purpose, but we'll see. That's all I've got for you. It was the 4th yesterday. I won't even go there. Love you all. Thanks for watching. If you watched, if you made it this far, you're awesome, man. You're fantastic, because I'm not sure I would have. Here's to you. Enjoy. Peace out.